Hi guys, and happy Monday. I hope you're having a glorious Monday. Today is Martin Luther King Day, so there's no mail today. I don't think there was any garbage pickup or anything like that, but no mail, which is a drag. I hate when the mail doesn't deliver because I'm usually waiting for something or other, you know. But today is a beautiful day. It's mid 40s, high 40s, and sunny, blue sky, something we just don't see. We had some sunny weather yesterday, not terrible. Yesterday I made some Romanian meatball soup. It was out of this world. I watched a Romanian lady make this soup and earlier last week, and I said, I am going to make this soup. I have to make this soup. And I made it yesterday, and it was ridiculously good. It was really, really good. So, we didn't do much of anything yesterday. The weather has been destroying me, arthritis-wise, so we didn't really go anywhere. All we did was go food shopping and for what we needed, and that was it. Then we cooked and hung out. I'm drinking a Stella Artois Solstice Lager. I've never seen it before, never heard of it, so I tried that, and it's very, very good. Most recently, I'm reading this book on Spike Lee. Excellent book. Can hardly put it down. Really, really great book. This is a story that is just remarkable. He knew what he wanted and he went for it. And he truly achieved it. And I think he's pretty close to brilliant. I really think he's a genius. Friday, I stopped in the thrift. I went down to the Hawthorne thrift because I had to get... there's a store down there where I can often get Veggies food, so I wanted to get him some food. And I stopped in the thrift because it's right there. And I found just a couple of things. I found another oversized newsboy hat, but this time black suede. Really, really nice. I don't have it here, but I bought another punk leather jacket, which I am selling at Record King. It's a beautiful jacket. It's pretty much like mine, but I said, yeah, I'm gonna buy all of these that I see, and we're gonna sell them at Record King because look, if John Varvatos can do it, we can do it. And John Varvatos is buying vintage punk jackets and selling them for what, $1,200? So, you know, we'll sell them for like $100, $125, and they'll be a great deal. They're already broken in. They're exactly the way people want them. So I was pretty happy with that, and it was on sale. It was the sale price that day. So was my hat, and so was this next thing. This was still sealed. I opened it now, but it was still sealed. Living Wisdom with His Holiness the Dalai Lama. This is a beautiful box set. It's it was still sealed, and it was 75% off. And in here you get your study guide. You get a study guide. You get a DVD. You get a music CD. And you get this set of, I guess, daily reflections along with pictures of the Dalai Lama. A whole stack of them. Daily reflection on the back. And a little easel to stand your daily card up, whatever. But it's a beautiful set. And I got it for about $2. So I was pretty happy. It's a really beautiful, it's in a box. It's all boxed. It's an awesome thing. I was pretty happy with it. Last week I spent Wednesday, Thursday, and Saturday at Record King. We had a very fun week. Thursday, we celebrated Peter's birthday because Peter's birthday was Saturday, but he couldn't come down Saturday. So we did it on Thursday. We had a very fun day. And Thursday, that was Thursday. Wednesday, I hung out with Craigie also. And Saturday, I was there also, and we had flurries all day. It was beautiful. Snow flurries, nothing accumulating, just snow flurries all day long. It was really cool. But I got a bunch of great things from Craigie, so I'll go through those. I got this really cool Pal Joey envelope set, 2-record set. Of course, Pal Joey has one of the greatest soundtracks of all time. It has Bewitched. It has My Funny Valentine, one of my favorite songs of all time. So this was a really cool little thing. We had quite a few people come in with records. We also were insanely busy on Saturday with walk-in customers, one after another. It was really, really fun. All right, on Buddha, we got Ooh Child, the 5 stair steps. I was watching a Spike Lee movie, and he used this song. I think it was in Crooklyn. And I said, yeah, I need that. So I got that. Someone Saved My Life Tonight on MCA. Of course, Elton John. This is on the Captain Fantastic label, you know. Very fun. Drop Kick Me Jesus by Bobby Bear. Crazy stuff. And we played this and we were like, yeah, definitely. We got this very interesting label, U Records, The Language of Love by The Intrigues. Very cool. Devil Woman, Ringo Starr. It's a good one to use even for Halloween, so. Got a few Beatles records, all on different Beatles labels that they were on over time. Can't Buy Me Love on this Capitol, you know. She Loves You on Swan. Awesome. Do You Want to Know a Secret on VJ? Very, very fun. Everyday People by Sly and the Family Stone. Epic. Great stuff. Superfly meets Shaft on Rainy Wednesday. Somebody dropped off a ton of 45s. Ton of 45s. Me and Peter had a lot of fun going through those. Quentin's Theme on Ranwood. Great, from Dark Shadows. Why Do You Love Me? The Sapphires on the Swan label. Beautiful. And this one Craig brought from, he found this at Factory. This is on United Artists, in a United Artists sleeve. And this is a comedy record by Pat Harrington. We got Guido. Guido at Tanganyika. We have Mater D. And About a Gorilla. Some Like It Hip. It was really fun stuff. But this cool United Artists sleeve, I like that. Alright, this was a lot of fun. This is, I believe it was 1953. We looked it up. This is Christopher Recordings on Sex Instruction. Alright, this is by the Christophers. 18 East 48th Street, New York City. They told me, I don't know the Christophers, but Bob said that they were like a Christian group. I don't know, no clue. But anyway, we listened to the whole record, and it is insane. We have Part 1, How Babies Are Born. Part 2, Menstruation. Part 3, Problems of Growing Boys. And part for the marriage union. This was so fun and funny, a little embarrassing. The menstruation was embarrassing for the girls, and problems of growing boys was embarrassing for the boys. But this is really, really fun. This kind of sex ed recording that is outdated, you know, very, especially by a Christian group, so crazy. And we loved that. We had a lot of fun with that. I got this beautiful, I mean, this is an old Christmas favorites for all the family with the foil kind of cover, but this was like brand new. It looked like it was never played. And this is just so, I love these kind of, look at this, how beautiful is that? It even has like the to and from, if you give it as a gift. Just a beautiful thing. Love that. And I got Bob Geldof, Deep in the Heart of Nowhere, the great Bob Geldof. Very fun. Then I got this. This is so awesome. This is a French import. This is made in France on Ducretet Thompson. La Voix du Monde. But it is Earl Garner, very early Earl Garner, the Lucky Thompson All-Stars. It's called Test Pilots. And really what it is, 78. And what they're doing is really just messing around in the studio. So you hear them talking and you hear them jamming and tuning up. And it's just like a moment in time. And it is so magical. This was, look at that label. Isn't that interesting? And as you know, back in the day, a lot of the black artists went to France where there was not the segregation and racism that we had here. So a lot of, like, Josephine Baker's a perfect example, but a lot of them did go to France and record in France. So that's, and perform in France. So this is very, very interesting. Like I said, a moment in time. I got one eBay thing. This is Gigi. Oh, so great. Gigi Allen and the Criminal Quartet, Carnival of Excess. I watched a documentary about Gigi the other day. You know, I've seen just about every one, but I found one that I hadn't seen before. And they were talking heavily about Carnival of Excess. And what I didn't know about this album was that it's an acoustic album, almost bordering on country. Some people call it Gigi's country album. And I thought that was so fascinating for someone like Gigi. So I had to have this record. And some of the tunes are really great. Like a lot of the Gigi's punk stuff I can't play on podcasts because the subject matter, you know what I mean? But this has some really good things. And look at that beautiful vinyl color. Isn't that gorgeous? That is just amazing. I love this. And I got this from a seller who has some very unique records. I don't think I have the paper here anymore, but I'm going to keep him, I'm going to keep his seller name because I definitely, this was put out, this particular version was put out in 2020. This is a repress of the original. The original is going for over $100 right now. So this is a repress on color vinyl, which is, I had to have it. So anyway, very fun. I think he does something with Tiny Tim on here too. Very fun. Very interesting piece. So, with the, my back feels a lot better today. It does. It hurt yesterday because I was cooking all day. Chopping vegetables, cooking, doing all that. My back feels better today. My shoulder is still excruciatingly bad. It's not getting better. It's not going away. Like I said, I'm going to need the shot in that. Or the spring to come extremely fast. Because when it gets warm and stays warm, I think it'll be a lot better. There are so many projects I want to do around this house, but I can't do any of it with this shoulder the way it is. It is just, it's impossible for me to lift anything with this arm. And I want to purge a lot more LPs for Craig. Craig can't do it. Just all these things are put on hold for now. But anyway, so what I've been doing, the best thing I ever did, best thing I ever bought. Well, I didn't buy it. I got it with a gift card, but best thing I ever did for myself was get a smart TV. I don't know why I didn't do that a long time ago. If you don't have a smart TV and you love YouTube and things like that, you need it. You need to have one. So when I'm aching, I can sit on the couch and watch YouTube videos instead of sitting at my desk. And I have a big screen at my desk too, but sitting at the desk is a lot less comfortable than sitting on the couch and watching it on the really big screen. And I love it. Not to mention the ridiculous amount of free documentaries that are on all the various free movie channels. And I've seen some amazing things over the past several. I was watching documentary on the 44 caliber killer, you know, the Son of Sam thing. That G.G. Allen one that I watched. And just so many good things out there. Seriously. If you have internet, all you need is a smart TV. You do not need a TV subscription whatsoever, because there's nothing worth watching on TV anyway. But there is always stuff online to watch. So that you turn it on, connects automatically. I know most of you already know this, but turn it on, connects automatically to your Wi-Fi. Click on YouTube, you're there. It's like ridiculous. It's nothing like, I remember years ago I used to hook my laptop to the TV so that I could watch YouTube on TV. It was the biggest pain in the ass ever. Especially like navigating the screen. You had to have your laptop right there. You're working from your laptop. This is just your remote. It is like, like I said, I don't know why I didn't do it years ago. And I even did think about, I said, do I need a smart TV? Nah, I don't watch TV. But let me tell you something. Having your YouTube right there is remarkable. It really is. And I know a lot of you watch your YouTube that way, which is, I mean, I was missing out for sure. Not anymore. Alright, so we're already halfway through January. So I'm thinking the spring will be here before we know it, which makes me very, very, very happy. And hopefully between now and then we don't have like an excessive amount of snow or anything, because with my shoulder as it is, there's no way I can shovel snow. And I desperately want to finish. I want to clean all the leaves out before we sit down and actually get to use the outside. And that's going to take some glorious weather, like continuous warm weather, for me to be able to do that. No doubt, no doubt. This changing of temperature, like, what did we have? Saturday, I think it was 26 degrees in the morning. It was close to 60 by 1 o'clock, and then back down to 18 at night. So the fluctuation is so extreme that if you have any kind of arthritis, it really affects it badly. Like, if it got cold and stayed cold, I would feel a lot better than if it went up, down, up, down. You know, like, it feels good when you sit in the sun midday, but in the morning when you get up, you're freezing, and at night it's bitter cold. Like, yesterday was bitter cold in the morning. We were like, it was horrible. I don't know, this up and down weather is just, is what's doing it. It's what's giving me the problem. Anyway. So, anyway, guys, Vaji's sound asleep next to me. I am listening to... I'm listening to Nick Cave, Warren Ellis, White Lunar. One of my all-time favorite albums. And, that's about it. So anyway, I hope you're having a magical, mystical, musical Monday. Hope you have off from work. Comment, subscribe, spread that love. Tink merch below, Radio Tink podcast link below. Till next time, remember, I love you all, and I'll see you next time.